As it always does, doesn't it?
Are we on?
Yes, we are on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Wade and Shiggy Show. I'm Wade here with Shiggy and Wild Bill.
I'm here.
And today we are doing a very special challenge today. And before we get into that, as y'all know, last weekend a very sad, tragic death happened with an actor very well known as Chadwick Boseman. Very great actor, starred in Black Panther, Jackie Robinson, 42. I mean, he was very good.
No, he was great.
He was a great actor, indeed.
He had a lovely accent.
He did. He was very good as Black Panther. And so today, as sponsored by Teespring, which if y'all don't know what Teespring is a website to where you can buy t-shirts or make your own t-shirts. With promo code WADE, as you guys all voted on Twitter, you can save 20% off your purchase by using promo code WADE. I get my own promo code. Anyways,
Sounds like something from...
Anyways, today, these guys are going to be taking a challenge to where I'm going to be asking them Marvel questions from the cinematic universe to see who really knows their Marvel shindig. Yes, Shiggy.
This is my phone. Oh. It goes pimples on my penis,
Oh, God.
warts on my ass, can't burn them off, so I sat in glass. There we go. That's my little poem. Hey, go to Some Crap You Might Like on Facebook. That's my poetry page, Some Crap You Might Like. It's not really a lot of it. Some of it's humorous, most of it isn't, but I'm going to plug that because I need people to like it. So. Anyway, let's get this going.
So I'm going to be asking these guys 10 Marvel questions, and whoever has the most points will win a t-shirt. Now, about this t-shirt.
Do you have any bottled water?
Yeah. About this t-shirt, and it's very special to me and to these guys, is this t-shirt is signed and autographed
By me?
by not only by the actor Chadwick Boseman himself, but it's also signed by Stan Lee before they all died. So I think this is going to be a great prize because since I won the vote last night on Twitter to get my own promo code, I already won one. But we're going to see which one of these two are going to win one too.
Now, I was the inspiration for Black Panther.
Yeah. Even though you slept through the movie.
I was
Yeah.
I was going to be a Marvel character called the Caucasian Kitten. And they scrapped the idea because,
boy.
you know, so.
Okay, so are you guys ready for this 10 Marvel
Might as well.
questions?
I was going to
from
have
the
little people that
cinematic.
attacked, and they were so cute, villains wouldn't attack me. There are no kitties going, yeah, all white with no blue and green eyes.
All right.
One blue, one green.
Now, we're going to start with the very first question here. And the very first question
Tom
is,
Twister there?
other than Tom Holland, who has all played Spider-Man? Other than Tom Holland, who has played Spider-Man in the United States?
And is that including all the way back to when?
Well, if you name them all, go ahead.
I'm naming the ones I know. I'm not going back to the 1980s.
Now, we're talking about cinematic.
Oh,
We're not talking about comics, we're talking about cinematic universe.
Well, yeah, they had any actors playing in comics anyhow.
I wanted to make that very clear before we get moving here.
are we doing it question by question?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got one.
Are you guys done?
Yes.
I know one.
Are you done then, or do you want time?
I'm
Okay.
done.
What's your answer?
Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield?
That's why I had Tobey Maguire's one I can think of.
Okay, you're correct. It is Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
Which one you play in?
He played in The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes. The one I liked.
You actually like that one?
Yes.
Wow.
I didn't. He was a little bit too much of a. He wasn't. I thought he was a little too bullyish, like a smart ass,
Yeah.
which he shouldn't have been. But overall, the movies were good, and I love Jamie Foxx. So
Jamie Foxx.
yes, that man is a treasure. Treasure.
Yeah.
Love Jamie Foxx.
All right. Question number 2. Before he was Captain America, which member of the Fantastic Four did Chris Evans play as?
Or you could have made that question even harder and said which superhero did he play. But that's
That's
okay.
right. That's what I thought. I think it's a superhero.
Yeah, you did good with that one. Makes me really
All right, you guys are both done?
Yep.
You done, Bill?
Yeah.
All
What's
right.
your answer?
What'd you put?
Human Torch.
Human Torch.
Yeah, it was right. He did play as the Human Torch.
That I did know. I remember that one.
Yeah, those movies.
So I know it wasn't
I
the
have
one.
them. They were okay. They weren't.
I know it wasn't the thing.
No, that was Michael Chiklis.
All right, question number 3.
Who was fantastic.
What is the only Marvel film to not have a post-credit scene?
Post-credit scene.
Yep. What is it?
That includes the one today, right?
Yeah. Well, no, not today, no.
Okay. There was nothing on this one.
I already know.
I'm just guessing on this one.
You still going, Bill?
Yeah, I think I can't think of the whole thing, but I know I'm guessing it was the Avengers, the last one they made.
Yep. Endgame.
Endgame.
You go with Endgame?
Yeah.
Yes, that is right. It is Avengers Endgame. Wow, they're doing pretty good so far, guys. Pretty good so far. Alright. Question number 4. Who killed Tony Stark's parents?
My PP.
What? What?
Sex killed them.
Oh,
It wasn't my fault. I had to pull a Schnitsky on this one.
It's not my
I
fault.
was walking across the street. My pants were loose. They fell down.
My.
The car hit it. It went off the road. It wasn't who they said in the movie. They just couldn't put that in the movie.
I can't think of his name. They're the Russians.
You still going, Bill?
It was
Yeah.
Klaus von Mueller.
You're trying to throw it off, aren't you? Trying to think what his name was.
It was Dieter from Sprockets. I'm as happy as a little kid.
And I know it. Okay. I think it,
You done?
I'm just drawing a blank on it right now. I know his name,
Man,
but
I
I
need
can't
to
think
run a
of it.
marathon right now to burn this energy. So I'm drinking water.
So do you still need time, or?
I'll miss this one.
Okay, what'd you put?
The Winter Soldier, aka Bucky Barnes.
Yep, you're right. It is the Winter Soldier that
He
killed Tony
blasted
Stark's
those
parents.
fools.
He's
He
right.
said, bow, but he didn't know. Wasn't his fault. He was
I
mind
was drawing a
control.
blank on that one. I was
But
like,
Tony
I knew what it
Stark
was, that's good.
Did not care. Tony Stark said, yo, fool. Okay. I got that one.
Okay. Question number 5. Who was Tony Stark's favorite band who sung features in the Iron Man movies?
ain't got this one right, but I was guessing.
Done.
You done?
Yeah.
AC/DC.
What'd you put?
Black Sabbath.
It's AC/DC. He's right.
Because Iron Man was sung
Because
by
in Avengers,
AC/DC,
when he flew down, he played Shoot to Thrill. Shoot to Thrill!
Mm-hmm.
Why you
But
can't?
also Black Sabbath
Too
sang
many
Iron
shiggies or too many thrills.
Man. Black Sabbath sang Iron Man. That's why it's big there. Because I am Iron Man.
Alright, question number 6. In which film's post-credit scene did Thanos first appear in?
Post credits?
Yes. In which post-credit scene did Thanos first appear in? Oh, excuse me.
Thank you for the water, by the way. This will help calm you down. I drank too much caffeine today, people. I'm going to crash like a plane into the ground. It's going to be a big explosion. It's going to be like the
Oh,
Hindenburg.
jeez.
They're gonna play Shoot the Thrill as you're diving into the ground. Shoot the thrill!
Oh, they're going to be like the Hindenburg. Oh, the humanity. Look at him. He's just laying on the bed. He's dead weight. That poor woman stuck underneath him.
Alright. Bill, you about done?
You poor lady.
Yes, I just want to do that.
Push him off.
Appeared in first. But I don't know how to feel about the post credits part of it.
Alright, what'd you put?
The first Avengers.
What'd you put?
And Iron Man 2.
This is the first Avengers that he appeared in.
Because
Wasn't even, I know it's
post-credit scene, because at the very end it showed him and he was smiling,
Mm-hmm.
which he said, you know, because he knew if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to do it myself because Loki couldn't get the job done.
Yep.
But Loki just wanted to rule Earth, and he figured if he ruled
wasn't
Earth,
Loki in
he was he wanted to rule Earth and basically
Was he
be
in-
like Odin. And instead of, because he wanted Asgard, but he couldn't have that, so he figured he could have Earth. But it wouldn't have mattered because Thanos would have eventually turned on him and probably took him down or tried to. Because Loki in the comics is a lot more devious than he is in the movie. Even though he does have the allegiance to Thor because that's his stepbrother. But in the comics, he's more devious. Everybody knows that.
Alright. So, Jeff's actually perfect so far.
Well, I was drawing blanks on all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I'm perfect too, but I put 0 points for 3 and 4, 2 and 3 because we both got it.
Yeah.
So the other one's 1 point, whatever.
Okay. So, question number 7 is, Mark Ruffalo replaced which actor when he was casted as Bruce Banner?
It wasn't Bill Bixby.
That's the old one. He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah,
Alright, so you both got yours?
another treasure. I do.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what'd you put?
Ed Norton.
What'd you put?
I didn't put that, but what he replaced
Yeah. Yeah, it was Ed Norton. He's right.
Ed Norton.
Yep. The actor.
I don't know, I just read that question and I thought what very he plays Hulk.
No,
Alright.
Yeah, he replaced it.
Question number 8. Which character gave Nick Fury the inspiration for naming the Avengers?
Gee, that's bad to go way back when.
I'm guessing on this one.
No, I'm guessing too, so I ain't remember.
Alright, so you both done?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you
Captain America.
Iron Man.
put? You're both wrong. It was Captain Marvel.
Captain.
Carol Danvers.
Wait, what?
Remember in Captain Marvel when they went back in the day and everything? They knew each other back in the heyday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the movie. They explained it.
Yeah, because she told about the Avengers. Yeah, she said. Well, wait, what did she say in the movie?
Oh, I don't remember. I have to rewatch it to know, but I know it was explained in Captain Marvel. But you realize how long it's been since I've seen Captain Marvel?
I ain't got the movie.
Because they knew each other back in the day.
Yeah, but I thought it was because the Avengers Initiative is what he called it in the Avengers.
I thought I figured it was Iron Man.
No,
because he all started.
No, when he talked to Iron Man, he talked about the Avengers. I thought it was Captain America, but Captain America was. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll have to watch Captain Marvel again.
Okay,
Captain Marvel.
Question number 9. What does SHIELD stand for?
I said Captain Marvel. I'm kidding. Shield. Oh, fuck.
I don't know either.
Oh, hold on. They explained it in the Avengers.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I was gonna try to.
I don't either.
Superhuman intelligence, login data, whatever. I don't know.
You guys don't have it? Okay, here it is. This stands for Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Funny thing is, the only way you guys would have known that is if you watched the TV show called Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, that's right. God.
Yep.
It stands for I have a
I ain't gonna beat you, so you know.
a big ego. I have a big ego. We'll put it that way. I don't brag about it, but I'm kidding.
I never seen. I don't even watch.
I have no ego, and I have no.
TV series actually.
I know. I didn't either.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I watched a little bit of it, but
All right.
I have no anaconda. I'm a Ken doll.
So this is.
what?
I think this is number 9, isn't
I'm a
it?
Ken
And
doll.
number 10.
Oh, number 10. Final one.
Yeah, I already lost, so I ain't worried.
What song does Star-Lord sing when issuing a dance-off challenge to Ronan?
I know this one.
I don't even know this one. I already know. I'm done.
Hold on, I have it.
I don't even know it all. Gotta be this. I'm sure it's an 80s song. I'm sure, but I can't think of the name of it.
All right. I'm guessing. I'm going to give you 2 answers. I'll give you the first one. That's going to be my answer, and I want to say it's "Come and Get Your Love," Redbone.
Is that the first one? Is that your final answer? Or?
That's my final answer. Yes.
No.
Was it Billie Jean?
No.
What was it?
It is called "Oh Oh Oh Child" by the 5 Stair Steps.
The what?
Oh yeah. Ooh, child, things are gonna
Yep,
get better.
exactly.
Yes, I know that song.
Yeah.
I don't know that song.
Oh,
I
man.
do, and
Now, hold on. There's going to be a bonus question.
even if he gets a bonus question, I still won.
It is going to be worth 20 points.
Oh, shut up.
Because to make this even more interesting.
Whatever.
I never
Okay.
heard that song or the group.
I'll shove this pen up your butt.
Alright, this one's going to be worth 20 points, and it is: which Phase 3 MCU movie does not feature a cameo from Stan Lee?
Phase 3 movie.
Yep, does not feature a cameo from Stan Lee. $20 points. It's all or nothing.
I got my answer. I hope I'm right.
You're right, I don't have to worry about it.
Take a guess.
Yeah, I mean, It's worth 20 points. You can win if you get it right.
I'm trying to think of all Marvel movies that are made.
There's only been however many.
I'm just guessing.
Okay. What'd you put, Jeff?
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
What'd you
X-Men.
put? X-Men? You're both wrong. The movie that he was not cameoed in was Spider-Man: Far From Home. Because he was dead before they started making
I was
production.
gonna say Spider-Man, but I didn't. Yes, that's right. I was gonna say Far From Home.
Yep, that is the
Yeah.
only Phase 3 MCU movie that does
I was
not
gonna.
feature
Yes,
Stan
I
Lee.
should have. I was gonna say that, but I won regardless.
So the winner is Shiggy,
Yeah, for once.
who knows knows his Marvel
For
films.
once, he's a winner.
And
I
he will be
always-
getting a signed T-shirt from Chadwick Boseman and Stan Lee. God, how do you feel getting a signature from two great guys?
I just want to thank the Academy. I want to thank God and Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
Yes, Baby Jesus. And his cute little baby hands for blessing me. Maybe I want to worship the Baby Jesus.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Worship Jesus.
I want to thank the pimples on my penis,
Oh
the
God.
warts on my ass.
Oh jeez.
I want to thank everyone out there in TV land,
Oh my.
all the people watching this, all of my fans. I want to thank Zach,
Oh jeez.
because did he ever know that he was my hero?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
gee, oh boy. You've already
He
worried
made
now,
me
Zach.
everything I want to be.
You very worried, Zach.
I
You
can
better
fly
be worried.
higher than an eagle because he is the wind beneath my cheeks.
Oh. That can be taken or
Hear that, folks? We're gonna have 3 gay guys on the show.
No, you're the wind beneath my cheeks, a fart. Don't you get it?
No, I'm not gay.
I can fly
I'm
higher
not
than an
gay.
eagle because you're the fart, the wind beneath my cheeks.
Oh, jeez.
They get it out there.
The wind beneath my farts.
Oh
No,
God.
I want to just say to everybody who subscribes to this, we are so thankful for all of you that watch.
Yeah, we are. You guys have no idea.
I gotta burn this caffeine off.
Oh, and guys, please don't forget,
This is
If
what
you-
happens when I drink too much caffeine. See, I start twitching. And
you guys use the promo code WAIT and you will get 20% off your first order that you have. So don't forget to use that promo code because it doesn't last very long. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for tonight's episode of the Wayne and Shiggy
bottle and a
Show.
cup. Bottle and a cup.
Please leave a like below. Please comment with your opinions, or if you guys want us to do more challenges based off of like movies or sports or something like that, please leave it in the comments section. We always take suggestions and we take them running.
Rest in peace, Chad. Rest in peace.
And also, we do want to say one thing before we go is we want to give our thoughts and prayers to Chadwick Boseman, great actor. Like I said in the beginning, played in Jackie Robinson, 42, played Black Panther, and the Black Panther movies,
And
obviously.
I want to give a to myself, because my sex life, rest in peace. I think it's dead.
And also,
At least for tonight. No, seriously, Chadwick Boseman is.
very
Yeah.
great actor. We love him very much here on the Wade and Shiggy
He's
Show.
done a lot of movies that people don't know, and I didn't even realize he played in 42.
Yep, he was Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, I would ask you that.
I haven't seen that.
I have.
You
Yeah.
need to. It's really good.
Yeah, I want to. I need to see Dark Phoenix too.
I know.
And what was the other one? Black Panther 42. What else?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up for you guys.
I think he played me in a movie. No, I'm kidding.
Makes
That's
sense,
impossible.
But honestly, guys, we also want to thank the greatest man on planet Earth, and that was Stan Lee. If it wasn't for him, God only knows what Marvel would be.
Oh no! On a really serious note, though, too, I want to Wish my brother a recovery because he had back surgery, which means I couldn't see him. He had, I think, I could be wrong, but I think he had 3 screws, 7 staples, and like 1 or 2 rods. And my mother, who's recovering from a mini stroke. She's fine now, but anyway, especially to my brother and my mother, I love you both. To my oldest brother, he's doing very well. He's not in any serious conditions, thank God, but they're my family and I love you all. So anyway, we're done.
Before we go though, I do want to say this. Chadwick Boseman, if you guys don't know, he did die from colon cancer. And a lot of speculations were running around that he didn't have the greatest child life growing up. He was always bullied, he was always picked on. He could have committed suicide on multiple occasions, but he didn't. He's powered through it. And look what it came for him to be. He became a great actor, very beloved in the society. Internet loves him, it's obvious. But I also want to say this here on the Wade and Shiggy show, that if you are picked on, if you are bullied, and if you want to contemplate suicide, please don't. Please.
Don't do that. You know what you do? You fight back.
Well,
I can tell you from personal experience, I didn't. But as I got older and went into the military, they gave me one choice when it came to bullying and things. When the enemy comes knocking, you gotta fight back. And thank God I was on a ship, because they told me if you're ever in a situation where you're on land or whatever, you know, no matter what, there could be a time where you have no choice. It's kill or be killed. If you're being bullied in school, you go to your teachers, and if teachers or the principals or counselors don't do anything about it, you meet that person off campus, off school property, and just don't take it. Unload on them. Don't hurt them too bad, but you can hurt them enough to tell, hey, you done? You gonna leave me alone now? And if he says, yay, I'm cool, everything's cool, maybe in the end you shake hands and say, hey, we can be cool, but just because you're not going to mess with me anymore, you mess with anybody else, I'll come back at you. Bullying sucks. And it can happen on cyberbullying. I make jokes about it. But hey, some people can't deal with it. Some people do honestly take things to heart. And
yeah.
You got to, you know, if you have friends that are getting bullied, stand up for them if they can't stand up for themselves. But then you got to look at them when you're done and say, stand up for yourself. My brothers told me that all the time, and I never did it until I got to boot camp. And they looked me dead in the face, and they told me straight up, if you don't get tough, you're going to die. And some people, I think with bullying, you know, they die, sad to say, because they can't handle it. And it's not a weakness, it's just they don't know what to do.
Well, that's why we have a suicide awareness page on that is going to be sponsoring this video too. If you go to www.suicideawareness.com, there will be people out there that will listen to you. They will help you, give you emotional support, and they will help you move on through your life, help you get through this tough struggle that you think that you have.
Because I take medication.
Because I'm telling you guys, suicide's not the answer.
Nope.
Trust me, I lived through bullying. I've done it. I've almost done it before, and it's not worth it.
If I wasn't on my medication, I wouldn't be here, because I thought about it every day.
So guys, I encourage you, if you guys are in a spot to where you think you're trapped in a corner, and if you feel like you're alone, please go to www.suicideawareness.com. There are people there that will take your call, they will listen to you, and they will help you understand that life is not just what it is. There's more to life than just being picked on, being told, and...
Remember this too. It's high school. When you graduate, chances are you're probably never going to see those people again.
Well,
And if you do, and you see them 10 years from now, the best thing you can do is get smart, get an education,
well, here's the thing.
and do good in life. Because trust me, if you're the nerd, and I know this from experience because there were guys that everyone called nerds, and these nerds now are living in big houses with nice cars, they got the last laugh. Because most of those bullies are working 9 to 5, barely getting by. Some of them are unemployed, probably been in jail once or twice, so they got the last laugh. If you can't beat them physically, you can beat them academically, mentally, and when you finally get your life going and you get a better life than them, you can say you got the last laugh. But always remember humility too. If you do get the last laugh, show some humility. Because you know what the Bible will teach you? Yeah, you should turn the other cheek, but it also teaches you sometimes you just can't do that. And there's a saying, it's a proverb, it says there's nothing better, I forget how it goes, but it's basically there is nothing stronger than a man who was broken but redeemed himself. Or something like that. I forget how it goes. I got it on my Facebook page. But anyway.
And one thing before we sign off here is, you guys are not alone. You know, I have gotten a lot of outreach from you guys about bullying for the past few weeks, and I'm here to tell you guys, you're not alone. You know, I always lend an ear to everybody who's in pain. I listen.
Yeah, in the comments, if you got some troubles, we'll talk.
Please, personal message me or Shiggy or Wild Bill. I mean, personally, we've all dealt with bullying. We all have. But we've overcame it. We have gone through the struggle and we survived it. And we're standing tall to this very day because of it. So please, guys, I encourage you.
Surround yourself with a bunch of friends, though.
If you don't think you can take it, if you don't think that you have what it takes to survive, please go to www.suicideawareness.com. Like I said, they will listen to you, tell them everything. They are also sponsoring this video too. So please, from all of us here, go talk to them. They are professionals. They deal with this on a daily basis. Their lines are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So give them a lending ear, you know? They get paid to do that, so I mean, you might as well.
Or if you're bullied, you know, another thing you do is surround yourself with some friends that actually protect you.
Look at this. This is gross. I can make babies.
Oh, jeez.
God, I'm eating.
And I will say this though, for another thing too, is if you guys have friends, you know, find yourself a friend that's willing to stick with you to the very end. Just like these guys with me. These guys have helped me through a lot of tough points in my life. And that's why I love these guys as brothers, because these guys helped me more than anybody I've ever known.
And when I was in high school, I had like 7 or 8 friends that I hung around with.
I had a whole group of them.
And
they did a lot for me, but
yes, I love these guys because these guys are amazing. No question about it. I couldn't give them any more praise than they already are. Because if it wasn't for these guys, a lot of this shit I can barely fucking deal with.
When he was in trouble, he clung to my bosom. And I said, it's gonna be okay, you bearded macho stud. And that's where I got uncomfortable, and then he left, and I was like, I was just trying to help you. No, seriously, on a serious note, before we go, because we do gotta go. Don't. For counselors, this is to the counselors and teachers and parents. You know, when you say, well, he needed someone to talk to him. No. Don't talk to them. Listen to them. Listen to the person, because that's what they want. They don't want you to talk to them. People who have these issues, they don't want you to talk to them. They want you to listen to them. Listen to them, because they want to get all this out. They don't need somebody saying yada 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 blah 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 and we'll do this and blah blah. No, listen to them. That's what they need. They need someone to listen. No talkie. And I know all about talkie because I talk a lot. But when it comes to somebody who's in trouble, like I had a partner, no names will be given, but said person was having issues. I didn't say a word. They went on for the whole ride to the job and the whole ride home. And the thing they said to me when they were done, I feel better. Thank you. Because they didn't want someone talking to them. They wanted to do the talking, and I did the listening. And they are a very nice person, very beautiful person too. But I did the listening, and I do that a lot with people. Because I know what it's like to feel like there's nothing. I spent 3.5 years in my mother's basement, trust me. I'm talking no women, no friend. Well, I had my buddy, but other than that, he wasn't a real friend. I mean, he was at one time, and then he stopped being a real friend when he started just using me and just living literally under a piece of tarp in a backyard. But either way, I know what it's like. We all know what it's like. And if you want, we're here to listen.
Yes.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Let him go. I do want to say one thing though.
I'm gonna flush my troubles down.
We did have, I'm not going to say who the subscriber was, but they did basically reach out to me, basically messaged me a whole paragraph, like a whole thing about, what are you doing?
Bathroom's that.
Bathroom's that way.
Oh, I can't be there. Well, what do you have here?
Why are you getting into my food?
Oh, you got Skittles?
Yeah, I like to taste the rainbow.
No, when you got s'mores, man, if you are gonna get Pop-Tarts, s'mores aren't the way to go.
That's not s'mores.
What are they?
Those are fudge.
No, you gotta go chocolate chip cookie dough, brother.
No, I don't get Pop-Tarts. I like to go cheap.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, here we are.
But anyways, before we go, we did have a subscriber who,
You got a speaker in here.
yeah.
So I can listen to Come to Get Your Love.
Oh, jeez.
But we did have somebody who was going through a lot of trouble, and it's amazing though, because not only did I help them, but a lot of our fans did.
Yes, here it comes.
And I wanted to thank those few subscribers who basically,
It's the sound of me peeing while I'm looking at Q-tips.
come on dude, I'm trying to be serious here. No, I mean, this is really serious.
Okay.
This is about our fans. But they were going through a lot of struggle. And I want to thank those 5 subscribers. A lot of them watch our show lately, and I want to thank them, okay? And I want to thank Eric Kelly, Austin Ledbetter, Leek Wallace, Tyrone Collars. What was the last one? The last one was Gray Allen. And I want to thank those 5 because one of our newest subscribers was telling me about, I don't want to get into more detail because I don't think he wants his life thrown out there on the internet. But basically he was going through a very rough patch. He didn't know what to do. He lost everything. And me and these 5 subscribers, we all were in a giant Zoom chat, and we talked to him and said, life is not worth ending. It is not worth it. You need, and I told them, I said, come to the Wayne Shiggy Show. 1, we always entertain the best we possibly can for you guys. 2, we give you guys the entertainment the best we can for you guys. And 3, we always deliver the best we possibly can for you guys. There's no question about that. I give you guys my 150% on this show because I care about this show more than anything in the world. And for those 5 subscribers to stand out and help this guy. Did you really take my towel? Did you really take my towel? Now I'm gonna have to disinfect it.
Oh, come on, now come on, turn that.
No, I can't. It's unplugged.
You might have to
It's
burn
plugged
it.
in.
You have to burn it.
You can turn the camera. Look at this, people.
Great,
Here we
now I
go. Here we go. I'm kidding.
I might get the COVID.
No, your towel's fine. I didn't do anything.
Burn it, you don't need to burn it.
It's folded and fresh. I had shorts on. I wasn't gonna, can't show my.
But seriously though, guys, I want to thank those 5 subscribers of ours who have been diehard fans for well over a year now, actually. And I want to personally send them a shout out. Please, Eric Kelly, Leek Wallace, Austin Ledbetter, Tyrone Collars, and Gray Allen.
How are you gonna have cane shorts and not tell
Dude.
me? Oh,
I'm trying to be serious here. You can't let me be serious for 5 fucking minutes.
these are cane shorts.
But like I said, Eric Kelly, Austin Ledbetter, Tyrone Collars, Leek Wallace, and Gray Allen. Please.
Where'd you get those Essentials deodorant?
Will you quit looking through my shit?
It's sitting right there.
I don't care.
I can't look at the deodorant on your sink.
No, but you check everything else the fuck out in there.
Well, I'm upset. My damn, I'm taking that back. If your mom can sew it, that'd be great. Thank you, Mrs. Wade, if you can. But that makes me mad. I should have got a 3X.
People, I can't be serious for 5 fucking minutes.
No, thank you, Austin, Mr. Ledbetter.
Eric Kelly, Austin Ledbetter, Leek Wallace,
Dang, you got a Pearl Jam last name.
Tyrone Collars, and Gray Allen. Thank you guys very much for helping me basically talk to this individual and tell him that he's not alone and he's got friends all over the country. You know, that meant a lot to me, that meant a lot to him, and because of that, we got a new subscriber because of it. That's amazing. I love that so very much. You guys have no idea how that feels to me. But before Shiggy comes back in here with another wardrobe malfunction, we're going to have to end this here. Please leave a like below. Please comment with your opinions. Oh, he's kind of got clothes on.
Oh, jeez.
I've had clothes on, but that Walmart, I got something to say. If you're going to sell something like that, and that's a 2XL, and I'm ripping that, there's no way I should be ripping a 2XL. I am not a 2XL. This may be an XL now, but come on. Really? That's a $20 piece of clothing, and it's already ripped.
Guys, please subscribe for more as we're busting out videos for you guys the best
I'm
and
a night
possible
owl.
get here on YouTube. And for that, we do thank you all for watching. We encourage you all to please stay classy.
Love you all.
And
Love you, honey.
our community is so amazing that we're willing to do whatever it takes to keep you guys entertained.
Oh, jeez.